Hey, it's Quadex here, and I'm here with What If Naruto had an Ancient Sharingan Part 10, I think. Hold up. This, um, this has been like a very well supported, series. I appreciate all the support. My whole channel has recently just been getting a lot of support, which I appreciate. Yeah, this is part 10. Last time I said get this to 40 likes, and you guys did it. It was slower than usual, and like normally it would get to 50 and stuff. So I thought I would make the video a bit longer, and this is a more exciting part in general. I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment Q if you don't have anything to comment. Like the video, it helps the YouTube algorithm a lot. I respond to all comments, and yeah, let's get into the story. The Lost Eye, Chapter 9, August 13, 5:58 p.m. The Forest of Death. Naruto could be seen wearing a black flak jacket, black Ambu pants, and a sword on his back. He looked decided. Sasuke had on dark blue Uchiha shirt and white cargo shorts. He had a smirk on his face. We'll be nice to Sakura for once, and we'll say she had on a pink sweater and black shorts. She also had a white shirt underneath the sweater. She looked nervous because, it's Sakura. Naruto looked around, taking a quick note of the surrounding competitors, or in Naruto's case, his praise. Uncle explained the basics of the exam and told them to go to their gates, where they will get their scrolls and begin. August 13, 6:30 p.m. The Forest of Death, Gate 9. So the Chunin exams begin, the bells ring, and the gates open. Now Team 7 charges in, heading directly to the tower, and on their way, it's like 10 minutes have passed. On their way, Naruto senses a group of 3, and he signals Sasuke and Sakura to stop, and he gives them the coordinates of the team he sends. And by the way, Naruto has like sensory jutsu. It's kind of like the second Hokage. He can faintly sense chakra, and when he does, he stops. And you know how my bad, I meant the second Hokage. How the second Hokage could like put 2 fingers on the tree and like get a more direct sense. Naruto could do that too. It's a bit sloppier. He can't tell like how strong they are and stuff, but like he can tell their exact coordinates. Yeah, and he gives coordinate, and Naruto and Sasuke make a plan, and Sakura and Sasuke get into position, and Naruto just waits in the middle, and when Zaku sees Naruto alone, he's like, oh, there's the Uchiha target, and he's alone, and he jumps in to attack, and Naruto shunsins away to Kin, and before she could do anything and play her flute, he places a tag behind her neck, immediately sealing her chakra, and before he with his Sharingan activated, he can see the curse mark, and he knows that if he doesn't knock her out, like she can use the curse mark, and depending on how strong the curse mark is, the seal, the entrapment seal that he placed on her could be broken. So immediately just knocks her out, and then ties her up and puts another seal on the curse mark. Now it's not a very strong seal. It can be broken later on when like she wakes up and the entrapment seal wears off eventually because of her chakra flow. Now Zaku is confused that where did Naruto go and stuff, and Sakura jumps out, and he goes to attack Sakura since he knows about Naruto's whole team. And when he's about to swing his kunai at Sakura since he doesn't want to use his sound jutsu yet. A fireball comes straight at him, burning him alive. From Sasuke, who was there ready for that, and Naruto then goes and looks for Dosu. He knows the exact location, and he sets up a trap, and Dosu falls for the trap, and thousands of shurikens are flying at him. Now Dosu is a skilled ninja, and he uses his sound to deflect all the weapons and push him back away from him, and Naruto comes right behind him, and he swings at Dosu from his shoulder all the way down, and the sword exits it at his right thigh. It started at his left shoulder, and his sword was engulfed with chakra, and Dosu is just incinerated, and Naruto grabs the scroll that is falling out of him before the scroll gets incinerated as well, and he goes back to where he tied up Kin, and Naruto kind of interrogates Kin for some information, and she gives a little bit, but since she wasn't very cooperative, Naruto walks away, and Sasuke finishes her. The reason Naruto and Sasuke are so cold is because, remember, Orochimaru had tried to kidnap one of their clan members, and Naruto and Sasuke were just trying to get some information on that, since the Uchiha clan and Hiruzen himself suspected that Orochimaru had something to do with the sound. So yeah, they don't get much information, but Naruto remembers the whole seal, the curse mark thing, and he's gonna look into it later. Now Dosu and his team had the Heaven Scroll, and like Team 7 gotten the Earth Scroll, so they were done with the whole exam, and they start heading directly to the tower in the middle, and on their way, Naruto senses a large, massive amount of chakra that could not be given off from any genin, chunin, or maybe even jonin, and they kind of not hide, but they get out of clear sight, and they know that this large chakra is heading directly at them, and Naruto knows Sakura can definitely not hide her chakra from that, like a Kage level ninja. So he's like, all right, we're gonna have to fight, since when they try to get out of the way, the chakra just followed their direction, so Naruto knew it was targeting them specifically, and Naruto kind of shakingly, but shaking from excitement, looks at Sasuke. He's like, a Kage level ninja is heading towards us, get ready. And yeah, Sasuke activated his Sharingan, knowing that he's gonna need it, especially with like a Kage. Actually, no, I wouldn't say. No, Orochimaru isn't giving off enough to be like a Kage. He's like high Jonin, because he's like holding back and pretending to be this weird girl. And as soon as Orochimaru gets to sight, Naruto and Sasuke both flash through hand signs, and Sasuke does a fireball, and Naruto does wind vacuum, but like it's a reverse vacuum. He's not sucking air in, and it's a massive fireball empowered by wind. And Naruto has wind nature, if you don't remember. And this just hits Orochimaru dead on, burning like his whole fake skin and stuff, and it's just clear that it's Orochimaru now. Now, Sasuke is already going to plan throwing shurikens around, setting up a trap, and Naruto engulfs his sword with fire chakra, and he just heads straight for Orochimaru, and Sakura is there, being too scared to do anything because of Orochimaru's like aura, I guess. Sasuke is stronger in this one. He has more determination. He also, his Sharingan is further, I guess, developed. Yeah. And they got the first hit in, so and it burned him. So he has some confidence that it's possible for them to take care of him, and he knows how strong Naruto is, and he's like, yeah, we got this. Yeah, how wrong they were. Naruto charges in with his sword engulfed in flames, and he's slicing. He's in a Kenjutsu battle with Orochimaru. Orochimaru is moving out the way with his like weird bending body and stuff. Man can stretch. He's on his elastic girl shit, dodging with the every swing. And Naruto's getting like little cuts here and there, and Orochimaru is just like surprised because Naruto is like Jonin level. And Naruto, after a couple of slices, takes a good look at Orochimaru's burnt skin off, and he sees that it's Orochimaru, and he's like, shit, it's Orochimaru. This is not good. But he knows that he has to live. He has to fight through this, and this is the bastard that tried to kidnap one of his clan members, and he's like, I'm gonna make him pay. Sasuke notices this too with his Sharingan, and he's like, all right, he's gonna die. I don't care how. He's not leaving this fight alive. And Sasuke speeds up his trap, and Naruto shunshin's out, and Sasuke cuts one wire, and Orochimaru is wrapped with wires, and Sasuke has a wire in his mouth, and he engulfs the wire, and Naruto shunshin on a couple branches higher, and he goes through hand signs for fire dragon, and this is an A rank jutsu, mind you. They both combine, and Orochimaru is getting burned. Orochimaru throws himself up. He like comes out of his own mouth, and right as he does that, Naruto throws 3 shurikens, one hitting his head, one his neck, and one his like the very front of his spine, and they all had explosive tags, and it explodes. Orochimaru manages to just get out of it though, and when he lands, Sasuke has thrown a lot of shurikens, which Orochimaru deflects with ease. Or remember, Orochimaru is a Sannin. He's way faster than these kids, but he's playing around. He's trying to see how strong they are, and with all this battle going on, he knows he can't. He has like an hour or 30 minutes with them, depending on how fast the Anbu pick up on his chakra, because he's letting out a lot of chakra to fight these kids, and Sakura is still too scared to move. Orochimaru goes for Sakura, and Naruto clone Shunshins, and takes Sakura away, and shunshins back to where Orochimaru was going, charging at Orochimaru with his flaming sword. And right when Orochimaru Nick goes out, and he's like, all right, I'm about to bite you, give me a hickey. I'll give you a hickey. Naruto's like, nah, I'm good, and he blows up in slicing winds. It's his wind cones that explode, I guess, in slicing winds, and Orochimaru gets slicey dicey like some vegetables. but it's Orochimaru, so he doesn't die. Of course, comes out of his shell. Now he's like, all right, I'm giving you a heki, and then he's getting aggressive. Naruto's like, I'm about to blow the whistle, but then he's like, oh wait, I'm not a girl. I gotta fight through this. So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke jumps to Naruto, and they're going to a taijutsu battle. They're getting wrecked. They're getting like slammed into the trees, just punched to the ground, breaking like craters and shit. Like they're all bleeding, they're all bruised now, and no matter what they throw at Orochimaru, this man like comes out of his own mouth again. He just doesn't die. Man's built weird. All right. And Naruto gets hit really hard, and like he goes out of conscience for a couple of seconds, and then Orochimaru turns back, kicking Sasuke all the way up into the air, and then grabbing him by the neck again and like slamming him onto the ground. Now that slam, Sasuke was thinking, this is a good time to evolve my Sharingan, and he goes from 2-2 and 1 uneven Tomoe Sharingan to 3-2 uneven Tomoe Sharingan, and there's a bit of a difference there. Not enough to defeat Orochimaru, but he has development. With one complete Sharingan, he's a little bit better against Orochimaru, but Orochimaru is Orochimaru, and he's kicking their asses, and Orochimaru lets out a big wind style jutsu, which pushes both of them away, and he summons a large snake. Now this large snake gives enough chakra off for the Anbu to be like, oh, maybe we should check that out. And also the police force, who was supposed to take care of this event, and Orochimaru just on there, and he's like, all right, I'll play with them for a little bit more, and then I'll give him the heki. And Naruto, seeing this large snake, goes through a set of hand signs, and he puts chakra into his sword, engulfing his sword, and he does the second A rank jutsu he learned, and he starts spinning the sword around, like he starts spinning himself, and he stops, and he just thrusts the sword straight forward, shooting out like a piercing needle arrow-ish looking flame, like concentrated flame that goes straight through a snake's head, and it's about to go straight through Orochimaru, but Orochimaru is still on his elastic girl shit, like bending around it, and the snake just poofs, and Naruto and Sasuke just throw every single shuriken they have with explosive tags at this man. They're like, all right, you need to die, and Orochimaru's like, psych, you thought I was gonna die, and Orochimaru with his like Superman speed, flash on this shit, he's switching real quick, grabs both of their necks, slams them together, is like, all right, double heki time, but he's like, shit, because both of them are Naruto wind clones that transform one into Sasuke, and they both blow, and his tongue gets a paper cut, so he jumps back, and he's mad now. He grabs Sasuke, he slams him, and Naruto comes to dicey him like a vegetable, but Orochimaru kicks him away, and he's about to go grab him to give him a heki for the last time, but he's like, he senses Itachi, and we all know how long it took Itachi to defeat Orochimaru, and Itachi's moving in fast, so Orochimaru's like, shit, I gotta go, and he leaves, man, dips. Itachi doesn't come like to talk to Naruto and Sasuke, he just goes straight for Orochimaru. Now we'll leave like Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura for a second. Orochimaru is still straight running. He does not want to fight Itachi because Itachi's strong and he might lose. 2, if he doesn't lose, his fight is gonna be big enough that it can attract more people to come, like Fugaku, Hiruzen, and he doesn't want that. Like maybe the whole Uchiha clan. Now Orochimaru has a whole army of sand ninjas currently waiting outside of Konoha, but he doesn't want to like use that. He wants to keep the surprise. And Orochimaru is very slippery, so he gets away. Itachi reports to the Hokage. Now let's go back to Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Sakura is useful war once, and she grabs Naruto and Sasuke, who are out of it right now. They're both knocked out, and she takes care of them. Now in this timeline, Dosu, Kin, and Zaku are defeated, so there's no one trying to beat him. And in 20 minutes, Naruto gets up, and 22 minutes, Sasuke gets up. They don't have a curse mark, so it don't take them that long. And Naruto's Nine Tails wasn't sealed, so he healed like enough. Like he's almost like complete. He's not complete, but like he can fight right now. Sasuke can't fight, but like he's awake, and they head to the main tower. And those misty people, I think they were from the mist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were from the mist. In the original, that like they multiplied and stuff. Not sure they weren't from the mist. The three people with like the weird suits that I forgot his name. The glass guy, who's Orochimaru's right hand man and stuff. Kabuto helped them defeat. Yeah, they're not there. A cloud team took care of them, so they go straight to the tower, and they get there to see Gaara's team and a couple other teams, and they look pretty beat up, so they head and they are resting right now. Naruto walks out during the middle of the night. He wants to get some fresh air, and he walks out to the roof, and he just sees Gaara there, and Gaara's head turns quickly, and sand around him rises as he looks at Naruto, and Naruto activates his Sharingan, and that's where I'm gonna end it, guys. This is been a good part, and the next part is gonna be even better. I hope you've enjoyed, and leave a like, comment. I will see you all today again. Maybe with this one again. Maybe if you guys hit 30 likes fast enough. All right, see ya. Have a great day. I love y'all. Bye.